Leo, light it up. Man, it's that reg talk. Look, she won't put that pussy on me. Put it on me. Come and pull up on me. Make sure that they don't. We gon' fuck from night till all the way to the morning. I had to tell that bitch, right? She said them niggas claim they gon' Don't move, boy, you got me fucked up. We gon' split your head, yeah. Did my first drill with beat, pulled down the street, tryna paint some shit red. You talk that shit, then stand on that. Better be bout what you said. Wanna lost fights inside the feds, these pussy niggas. We got this little one company on me. No one know I gon' see. Know I'm coming, she don't get no money. Like I step it back to back, I got her wet like a fountain. I picked that ass up, she said I'm down me. Yeah, yeah, these pussy nigga. Yeah, yeah, I don't like that nigga. Yeah, one of them hoe ass boys try me, I bet I paint the fucking shit red. Fuck your mama, call her face. Bet you she just saw play. Actively about busted. Gotta scuff a nigga down with head. Pockets got money, plus I got it on me. This bitch needs some vibes, cause she acting like she don't see. Fireworks need an A to graduate. I got a K with me. You don't understand, need an L address. That K gon' dead it working from the strip. Bitch, through my whole life I had to beat by dirty guns, cause it's a war. Say that they gon' pop our feet. Yeah, we wet your feet, we pay for keep inside that water. Ain't no sleep, so bitch, you best to have your heat. I ain't never play around with my nose point to a ball.
Yo, what's good? What's good? This is DJ. I'm back, man. I saw the views from my last story time, and I was like, damn, like maybe I need to do another one. I appreciate y'all though, for real. My subscribers, dude, they going up right now, and I fuck with y'all for that. I fuck with y'all for that. And everybody else that hasn't already, like, subscribe, come fuck with me. Come fuck with me, dog. But I wanted to, you know, got my cigar. Shout out to Unc. I wanted to come back because I got another one. This shit is crazy. This is the story about how me and my homeboy got detained. We went to a party at an abandoned house, which we did not know it was abandoned, and we got detained. And it was just a crazy ass night. So I'm just gonna walk y'all through what happened and how we got ourselves out of that shit. So I was with my boy Dante. This was in high school too, so I was probably like 16, and so we didn't drive, so we didn't have cars. Neither one of us had a car. We had Pat and Charlie. So if we didn't have a ride somewhere, then we had to, you know what I'm saying, we had to activate Pat and Charlie. But this particular night, I remember it was like 5 p.m. My boy Dante hit me. He's like, yo, I'm trying to go out tonight. And y'all know me, especially in high school, I was outside. Like, people say they outside now. Like, we was outside, bro. I'm talking about from probably the age of like 14 to shit, still going. But anyway, yeah, man. So like, he's like, yo, I'm trying to go out tonight type shit. So I'm like, all right, cool. Like, let's go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, go out. Like, where's the spot at? Gave me the spot. It's on the south side. Now, when you go, anybody that's not from Raleigh, when you go to a south side party, you have to be prepared for, what's the word I'm looking for, y'all? The unexpected. You got to be prepared for the unexpected. And, you know, I live right off of New Bern Avenue. So, like, you know what I'm saying? That's where I'm from. So I love my city. I love where I'm from. But, I mean, you just got to be prepared, bro. Like, you never know what can happen. So, fast forward. Hold on right quick. It's recording. All right, motherfuckers, I'm back. All right, so fast forward. We didn't have a ride, right? So, you know, like, the number one thing when we was going out to parties is that we have to figure out who's going to take us and who's going to pick us up. Like, that's number one. We get that out the way. The rest of the shit, we not worried about. The rest of the shit fall in place. We didn't really drink like that back then. Neither one of us smoked either. So like we didn't really need money for nothing. We probably needed $10 just to go to cookout afterwards. And that's it. Cause the shit was free because we got there mad early. But so we had to ask his sister. His sister was she was a little older than us, so like she told us, she was like, yeah, I'll take y'all to the party, but I'm not coming to pick y'all up. So like y'all are gonna have to figure out how to get home type shit. And me and Dante looked at each other like, all right, bet. We weren't worried about that shit. Like we didn't, you know what I'm saying? We didn't worry about shit like that. Like we was gonna figure it out regardless. We was gonna run into somebody we knew, hitch a ride. If all fails, nigga, we'll call a cab and ditch it. We'll call a cab and tell them to pull around the corner, and then I'll jump out and run, nigga. Like, if it came down to that, I mean, and I was at a different place in life, so we was like, all right, shit. Now, but she also, her sister was kind of being an asshole. I still love her, and I still love him too, but she was like, all right, well, I'm only gonna take y'all if y'all wanna go right now. So I'm looking at Dante like, bro, the party don't start now. Granted, like we go out later now, right? We'll go out, I go out at like 11, 12 now. But back then, like, I mean, the parties used to start at like 8:30, 9. You know what I'm saying? That was reasonable for like a house party for, you know, younger high schoolers. So she's like, yo, I'll take y'all right now. It's 6 o'clock, y'all. It's 6 p.m. I mean, the sun is bright as ever. Like, it's the middle of the day, and we like, damn, bro. But like, the niggas that was throwing a party, we like chatting with them on Instagram back and forth, like, da-da-da-da. So we like, all right, man, fuck it. Like, we was like, all right, we gonna do it, bro. Fuck it. Let's go. So she drive us over there. It's like 6 o'clock. We get there probably by like 6:20, 6:30. Because it was a little troop. Like, I understand why she didn't want to come back and get us type shit. So we get there, and I remember we had, we stopped and got something to eat too, because we was like, damn, we're going to be there for a minute. So we get there, and like, we get out the car, we see the two niggas, we dap them, oh, what's good, what's good? I don't even think we knew them like that, but we knew of them. And so we over here, like, me and Dante went and stood off on the side, because it was like townhouses, and we didn't know which townhouse we was, you know, the party was going to be in, so we kind of stood off to the side. We didn't want to look too eager, you know what I'm saying? It is 6 o'clock. It is 6:30. Like, nobody's there besides them two niggas. So me and Dante didn't see them open the door. The door just ended up open. And that's because we was standing off to the side chatting with each other, so we didn't pay attention. So remember that. We didn't see them open the door. So we, you know, we just kicking it. We hanging out. Like, the door's open at this point. We walk in. The whole living room is just empty. It's all cleared out. All you see is a speaker and, like, a wooden floor. Everything's cleared out. But we didn't think nothing of it. Because they throwing a house party. They probably cleared all the furniture out. You know what I'm saying? They probably wanted to make space. They probably put all the furniture upstairs, because there was an upstairs, too. And when we was there, we didn't even, like, look upstairs. Like, we never went upstairs, so we would just hang out downstairs, and then we was hanging out around the neighborhood and shit until it was time for the party. So now the party get here. I'm gonna fast forward for y'all. The party get here, right? So I mean, they was in there. They was in there, boy. They was in there, boy. So like, me and Dante excited, bro, because you know, like, all we need to see is a couple, and a couple holes to slide on. We happy, but like, I mean, it was flooded. I mean, it got flooded early, too. So it got around, like, 8:30. And I'm talking about just bitches on bitches on bitches walking in. And then other people that we know from Raleigh walking in. Some of my niggas is walking in. So, like, this shit is really turning into some shit. They got the music blasting. I mean, it's like, it's really, like, the night is going great. But remember what I said. When you go to a Southside party, expect the unexpected. So we having a good time and everything. We sliding, you know, we catching twerks. That was big back then. So we doing our thing. Next thing you notice, a squad car comes out front. They don't have they lights on or nothing. They just sitting out front. So we like, all right, like, you know, ain't nobody tripping, right? Because this is like, oh, they just one squad car. We not even that rowdy for them to shut us down, so we not even tripping. Here's the catch. When the dudes that threw the party heard it was a squad car outside, them niggas dipped. When I say they dipped, them niggas dipped. Like, they ran out the back door and, like, dipped. Like, and everybody was looking at them like, yo, what's good with them? Like, they straight? Like, what happened? Type shit. But, like, them niggas dipped. And it was for good reason. Because now, I mean, not even like 15 minutes passed, right? Everybody just kind of sitting in the house quiet because we like, all right, we're going to cut the music off. We're going to wait for them to leave. And then we're going to, you know, get that shit back. I had some motion. So, like, we all had motion in there. So, like, it's like, shit, we're going to, you know, calm down a little bit so we can get this shit back going. Because we want the night to end well. You feel me? If you feel me. So, so we all just sitting in there quiet, everybody whispering, giggling, laughing. You know, we immature, we childish, so we all just giggling, laughing. And then next thing you notice, somebody that's near the back door was like, yo, they had the back door too. They had the back door too. Like, they got this shit surrounded now. I'm like, what you mean? What you mean they got it surrounded? Like, bro, this is just a little house. Like, what's going on? So now everybody's like panicking. And everybody's like, yo, who the fuck house is this? Like, whose house is it? Somebody speak up, bro. Like, stop playing, bro. Please, bro. Like, just come on, bro. Just go talk to him, man. The niggas that threw the party left already. Everybody that was still in that house, which is pretty much everybody that showed up, nobody knew who house it was because guess what? It was nobody's house. Bruh, it was nobody's house. Like, these niggas managed to break into a townhouse that had not been rented out or bought yet. That's why it was empty when we walked in earlier. And we never went upstairs, so we didn't know the rooms was empty too upstairs. Because downstairs was just the living room and kitchen. So it was an abandoned house. Like, nobody, it was a vacant house. That's the word I'm looking for. It was a vacant house and the cops pulled up. But by this time, bro, it's like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. They brought like the whole unit out. Like, literally, like, I mean, at least 10 to 12 squad cars, bro. Like, at least 10 to 12. So now you see all the blue lights outside, and they, you know, them niggas probably, they don't know what the fuck is going on inside, and they know it's a vacant unit, and they hear all of these people on the inside, so they're like, fuck, we gotta prepare for the unexpected shit, like we should have did. But granted, y'all know where this shit is too, so like, you never know what's gonna happen. So like, bro, that was the like, after that, we all just in the house, like, everybody's arguing, like, yo, who the fuck house is this, bro? It's like, stop fucking playing, bro. I'm trying to go. Like, everybody just getting frustrated. All the bitches is mad now. So, you know, you ain't sliding on nothing at this point. All the bitches mad. So, like, now everybody just want to, like, be able to get out and go home type shit. So, eventually, somebody opened the door, and the cop, you know, he flashing the flashlight. Hey, is the owner here? And we trying to explain to him, like, bro, like, well, not me. I'm off in the back. But, like, it's some hoes at the door, like, trying to, I don't fuck with them niggas. There's some hoes at the door, like, trying to explain to bro, like, yo, they left type shit. And the cops is like, what do you mean? Like, how did they leave? Like, why are all of y'all here? And we like, bro, we was at a party, bro. It's like, well, who threw it? We was like, we don't know. Ain't no gunners over here. It's like, who threw it? It's like, shit, we don't know. They left. Type shit. So, like, they was like, all right, well, everybody go the fuck out. Now, like, all of them then ran inside. All the cops then ran inside, and they got their flashlights. They got they got this shit tucked, like, got their hand on their shit, like they ready to use it. Like, they ready to use it, bro. But order everybody go outside. nobody go past that. So like, no, it was telling us like we can't go past this certain mark or it's up. Shit. So me and Dante go out there. We looking at each other like, bro, we had all the fucking signs, bro. Me and him had all the signs, and the only thing we focused on is, you know what, getting butt. So we weren't really paying attention to the signs, man. Like, we had all the signs from the jump, bro. We never seen them niggas open the door. We never seen them niggas open the door, bro. We never seen furniture, bro. Like, we just didn't put two and two together, bro. We never did. We just didn't think about it. So now, me and Dante sitting on the curb, cop telling us we can't leave. They done took our IDs. They like, yo, where's your car? Bitch, we don't have one. Bitch, we don't have a car. So now Dante got to call his sister, bro. And thank God. Because they weren't going to let us leave. They was not going to let us leave, bro. They had us sitting on the curb, like, and these was like some dickhead cops too. So they had us sitting on the curb, and they're like, yeah, y'all, I mean, it's either somebody come get you or we can take you somewhere, and you know what the fuck they talking about. And he's like, yeah, and they can come get you from there type shit. So, like, Dante, he called his sister, do. That shit ringing. She didn't answer the first time. Bro, I was like, bro, this shit cannot be happening, bro. Because we really forced it. We forced that shit. We shouldn't have. We forced that shit. Like, we had to go there at 6 p.m. Like, we forced that shit, bro. We really could have just chilled for the night, played 2K, and just kicked back. But nah, we wanted to go out type shit. So he called her again. I'm like, please. I think her name was like Denise or something. It's like, please, Denise, Denise. Please, because like, I don't even want to, like, honestly, like, I don't know my parents knew, like, when I was out of the house, when I was out with my friends, like, this type of shit was happening all the time. Like, I didn't want to ever have to explain that to them either. Like, I wanted to keep my lives, like, separate. Like, in my house life and, like, when I left the house, I wanted to keep those separate, and I always have. So, like, I never wanted to, like, have to call my mom and be like, hey, Mom, can you come pick me up from downtown? Like, I never wanted to have to do that, bro. So, like, the second time he called her, she answered. She's like, what, nigga? And then Dante, he just pretty much told her, like, the whole shit, bro. She called both of us some dumbasses, but she ended up coming to pick us up. So, I love you, girl. Like, shit, if you ever see this, just know I love you. Because that night was just crazy, man. Like, we got detained. We went to a party in an abandoned house. We had a good time for like an hour and 45, almost 2 hours. So we had a good time. But unfortunately, when you go to a party on the south side, expect the unexpected. And, you know, that was my story about how me and my dog got detained. We went to a party at an abandoned house. And shit, and now we here, man. You live and you learn. After that day, it never happened again. So, you live and you learn, you feel me? So, y'all go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, interact. Let me know what y'all think. I got a lot more coming because there's just a lot more bullshit. Like, Raleigh is just it was an eventful place from, like, what was that, 2010 to 2014, like, my high school. Like, I went through a lot of shit in high school, so, like, I got a lot of, even after high school, too. Those first couple years after high school, shit, so I'm gonna be coming with more, man, you know, just, like, subscribe, you know, fuck with a nigga, you feel me? Appreciate y'all for watching, man. Love y'all.